that right there. That's where I'm going to be, and I'm going to do what I got to do to get there. Hey loves, my name is Amillia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright, so today is somewhat like a sensitive and emotional topic for me to really be talking about today, but I wanted to share my story because it could possibly help someone out there or motivate someone out there or even help someone start their journey, if you know what I mean. So with that being said, I hope y'all like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. And also hit that notification bell to get notified for the next time I post a new video. Alright, so let me just start off with like my story of my weight journey throughout my life when I was like younger and stuff like that. So when I was in like elementary school up until 6th grade, I was skinny, like I was little. Always, like I was just itty bitty, especially because like when I was in 5th grade I had to have 2 surgeries done. I had to get my gallbladder out, and then they had to go back in and get my gallstones out. So I had 2 surgeries, and your girl lost a lot of weight from that. Like I was itty bitty, and lo and behold, your girl started to gain weight in 7th grade. Like the whole life changing, the way I ate thing was out the window. After I didn't care about the surgery anymore. I was in 7th grade. I was being a kid, eating what I wanted to eat all the time, all of that. And it really didn't become much of a problem for me in 7th grade because I was a kid. I didn't care. I really didn't care about boys and none of that. But it became a problem to me in high school. When I hit high school, I started to gain a lot of weight, and I was noticing the change more and more. Like I started to wear high-waisted pants and loose fitted shirts and shapewear. I also sucked in, like every time I was in a picture or something like that, like I would try to hide it for everything in the world. But it was like I couldn't hide it. Like I was big and everybody knew I was big, so me trying to hide it wasn't working. And especially because I was a cheerleader in high school, and that uniform, it's all on your body. Like they're gonna see exactly how you're shaped and everything. And I felt so like I felt so bad. Like not even bad, I felt very emotional. I felt very emotional on the cheerleading team with all these skinny girls. Everybody knew I was the biggest girl on the team. Like I was the big girl. Literally, I was the big girl on the team. And that became really hard for me, and I just had to deal with those emotions alone. Like, but yeah, like I didn't get much attention from the guys unless they were just friends or something like that. But I got better. Like I feel like I got better at hiding my stomach, hiding my belly fat, basically, with wearing the shapewear I was wearing. But you could still tell, like my face was all fat, neck was fat. Like you could still tell I was a big girl. My boobs were huge, and my boobs still huge till this day. But and like as high school went on, and I got to my senior year, and it was about time to graduate, I was like, girl, it's time for a change. You can't keep going on like this. It's time for a change. So that's what I did. So I graduated and I started my journey. Let me tell y'all, it has been so hard for me. My journey has been so hard. I've been going back and forth to eating right, doing exercises every day, to eating what I wanted and not exercising at all. So this journey has been so hard for me until I hit a hole. I was like, sis, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is not the body you want. So you need to go do what you gotta do to go get the body that you want. And that's on period. And that's what I did. I realized, I said, it ain't gonna change like that. It ain't magic. You gotta do what you gotta do to change it. So that's what I did. And even though I'm not done yet, I have some tips for you guys to share, to let y'all, like, help y'all either start your journey, motivate you, anything like that. So let's just get into these tips, honey. Tip number 1, believe in yourself. I can't say this enough. Believe in yourself, sis, because nobody else will. And that doesn't just stand for weight loss. That stands for anything you do, period. Like, really, like, how do you expect family members or friends to motivate you and all of this stuff, but you're always like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, like, it's so hard and all I do is eat and all of this, and you really expect somebody to motivate you, to push you to do anything, and you can't even have the confidence in yourself to do it? Really? You don't need to start this journey yet. You need to get your mind right. You need to sit yourself down and really tell yourself, is this what you really want? Or do you want to just stay like this forever? Do you want to risk your health? Or do you want to get healthier and live a longer life? Tell me what you want to do. And that's something I had to tell myself. Like, I had to sit myself down and tell myself that I wanted to change my life for myself. Not for anyone else, but for myself, because I wanted to feel better about myself. I wanted my confidence to boost up. And I wanted to look better. I wanted to stun on these people like, okay, you didn't want me then, but now you want me. Now I'm hot. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Period. Alright. So yeah, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. No one else will unless you believe in yourself. And that's just that. Tip number 2. Find your motivation, sis. I know I just said you're not doing this for anyone else, but having that little motivation to push you when you just don't want to do it is good to have. Like, it can be from motivational videos on YouTube. It can be the body that you want. Like, put the body that you want up on a wall somewhere and be like, that's where I'm getting. That's how it's gonna look, okay? From your family, from your friends saying like, girl, you look good. Keep going. You almost there. You look good, sis. Like, don't give up. This ain't the end. You know? Find that motivation that's going to help you to keep pushing when you're doubting yourself. And you're going to be good. You're going to want to keep going. You're going to want to get to the point that you want to hit. All right, so tip number 3. Take progress pictures and videos. Like, girl, this is going to help you so much. I look at my dang on progress pictures and I'm like, dang, girl, you did that. You did that for real, girl. You did that. And y'all gonna see in these pictures down right here. Like, y'all gonna see, because I did that and nobody can tell me I didn't. Like, that's how you need to be. You need to go ahead, take your progress pictures, take your videos, and look back at it. Like, scroll through your phone, look back at it, and be like, yeah, I'm that. Okay, you get me? And it's like, it boosts your motivation even more. Seeing those pictures boosts your motivation even more. Like, it just, like, girl, for real, I did that, and I'm not stopping. I'm not finna stop, because this is not where I need to be. This is not the body that I want. It's just what I have right now, and I'm gonna keep going, because I'm almost there. Like, I'm almost there, and I see it. I see it through my pictures. Yeah. And now, like, I can honestly say I have way more confidence in myself than I ever did before. Like, I have so much confidence in myself, nobody can tell me shit. Like, period. And that's just that. Like, I changed what I needed to change for myself, and I feel good. I feel real good about it. I'm not done yet, because I'm finna be looking like like somebody's wife. Okay? Alright, I believe we're on tip number 4. So tip number 4 is, don't focus on the scale, sis. Like, don't focus on the scale too much. Don't focus on it too much at all. Like, this is something that I had to realize, because I would weigh myself, and one day I would weigh myself every day. That's the thing. One day I would be 1 pound less than what I was, or the next day I gained those 2 pounds back, and I'm like, what the heck? So I'll go eat a bag of chips and be like, I'm gonna stay fat forever. But no, I had to stop doing that. I really had to stop doing that, because it does not matter about the scale. I say weigh yourself maybe once every 2 weeks, or once every month. If you're feeling froggy, then jump. Okay. But yeah, like, it does not matter about the scale at all. Like, you may be, like, that's why these progress pictures are so important, because if you're seeing the change, then the scale doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't care about the dang scale at all now. Like, it doesn't affect me at all. If I see that I am slimming down, I'm losing them inches off my waist, losing them inches off my thighs and everything like that, then I'm good. I'm alright with that. Like, forget that weight. Forget how much I weigh. Forget it. I don't care. It is what it is, okay? Because sometimes, like, I know weight is really hard to change, okay? I'm telling you, it's really hard to change, and especially once you've been, like, doing this journey for a long time, and sometimes you just hit a plateau. And I hit my plateau before, and I was ready to give up, like, but I just had to realize, like, that scale don't matter. As long as I see the change in my body, then I'm good. Like, it is what it is. Freak the scale, you know? Freak the scale. Alright, tip number 5 is a vision board. A vision board, if y'all don't know what a vision board is, basically you have a poster board or something, and you put pictures or quotes on the board of where you want to get to, like your goal. Like, on my vision board, for my weight loss vision board, I have old pictures of my body with a big red X on it saying, no, you're not going to go back there. That's a no. And I have it right up on my wall. And I have the pictures of my future body of what I want. I have pictures of how my body is now, telling me that that's just the yellow light. It's slowly moving into the right direction to where I want to be, my green light. Yeah, make you a vision board. It will really help waking up, seeing it on your wall every day, and you're just like, that right there. That's where I'm going to be, and I'm going to do what I got to do to get there. this video, you guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed recording it for y'all. Just to let y'all know again, this is not the end of my journey at all. I am so close to my goal, and I'm going to keep going until I get there. So it's like I'm going to keep going. So with that being said, let me know like some of your journey tips in the comments, if you know what I mean. Let me know if these tips helped you, or if this video even motivated you to even start. So yeah, thank you for watching. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.